We have now launched in to the mod, and oh boy, we have a pretty dank military. So, we can blurt Berkeley. Wow, did I butcher that? Now, decision passed dissolution of the Monasteries Act. And here, a few rivals. Let me start rivaling. I will river. I shall river. So we'll rival Maryland, West Virginia, and North Carolina. And I will this for what this army look like. So I can build 4 more units. So I think about 2 state militia, 2 armored horsemen. Oop. Yeah, there we go. I shall not hire an advisor. Speed up. Let us begin the. Maryland goes into an alliance with North Carolina. Very unlucky for. I will take the military alliance from Georgia. That could be proven very useful later on. But I think for now we shall go to war with West Virginia. Kentucky will gladly join me in this conquest. This war is for the war for Berkeley. I'm expecting Maryland to take out DC very, very quickly. I do not expect the District of Columbia to last much long. It is already. Once they are done justifying for war, will be a quick and easy success. I'm hoping Kentucky knows its place in the world and what it does in the world. It's actually a good idea. Siege Kiowa Kanawaha. Good job, West Virginia. Amazing. Status quo, my God. Wow, walls breached. Sweet. I mean, yeah, I'll eventually have to betray Georgia, because the South will be mine. Uh, then the tensions between me and North Carolina shouldn't boil over until after this war. I might go after Maryland, depending on who they're allied with. That's Pennsylvania. Of course, they are allied with New York. Pennsylvania, who are you allied with? Truce with Delaware. Did you just break the lines with them? Maybe I can surround Maryland. Maybe, but I think that would cause too much attention. It's best I do not go after New York. I'd rather just fight the double. Actually, no. Actually, I can. Georgia. Georgia can deal with Florida. I take care of North Carolina and Maryland. I'm just making no gain in money, unfortunately. I've learned how to fight expertly. This war has gone on for too long. It makes you wish you had cannons. And now everyone's making claims on me. Who's got claims on this? Okay, so North Carolina's conquest. South Carolina, why do you have conquest? You don't even border me. And then, oh, Delaware, you're so scary. Oh, Delaware. Bad boy. Yeah, you're so powerful. You're allied with Rhode Island. And that's a bright idea. Honestly, what is Delaware thinking? They're gonna get destroyed. What's Ohio looking like? They are allied with Illinois. That's right. I don't lose that. I don't lose the 5 prestige that I don't have. Supply shortage. At least the siege is going down. With their capital surrender of victory in wood, even though I have a land crossing, river crossing penalty, at least I'll have something. Might as well start justifying against North Carolina. Actually, BC, what do you? Let me start covert actions. See, I knew that it was coming. I knew they were going to ally themselves with Texas. Look at that. Ah, disease. Struck the army. Georgia are also getting the best out of their manpower with their 11th stack. The siege can go faster. Finally. Crushing victory. Completely wiping out. I'm paying 1.72 ducats extra a month because the army took very, very noticeable damage after that battle. And 420 men are going to be reaching the army this month, plus 120 each month are coming into the army. Virginia is occupied wood. Now it's time for the peace deal. There we go. Victory. We need to let the manpower recover. That's fine. It's an easy mission. Like a state. Kentucky. Yes, I shall allow you to do that. Rival. Let me rival South Carolina. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Who is that offering an alliance? Ontario! I will gladly take that because I do not want to get on your bad side right now. Maryland rivaling Delaware in the District of Columbia. We have to start working towards repairing the manpower crisis. Too much. Virginia's borders extending. Just looking at the oh, they allied Alabama. Shoot. So, I want to I don't think I can transfer any trade power. I really want to. I guess I'll just transfer from here. that should increase the amount of trade power going to Chesapeake. And yeah, that's gonna put us in a positive income for now. A 0.10 ducat income a month. Oh, it went up to 0.19. Sweet. Oh, good. Transferring that trade power. I think I'm ready. I think I can do some covert actions now. No, I cannot. Gotta wait till March to fabricate that claim. Alright, ready now. What? Come on. Georgia. Why won't you want to join? I'm trying to think. Okay, Georgia would gladly go to war with Tennessee. Let me start doing covert actions on Tennessee then. Not really what I wanted to do, but no one wants to join the war against Georgia, so I guess I'll just have to take out Tennessee. That manpower steadily going up. The war. Oh, we still got war exhaustion from the last war. It's going down. I'm not going to use any power to decrease it. I should have a quick war in Tennessee. And I just decreased their power. In Virginia. Any difference? Still can't call him white. Okay, I can understand why Kentucky would go, but there is no positive or negative of Ontario nor Georgia to the war. So I'll maybe have to just improve relations with Georgia. Maybe. Can I improve my relations with Mississippi? The economy's on the rise. It's pretty good. Especially for a summer month like July. Let's see, the maximum is 16,553, which is 90%. National, oh, I got a national tax. So here's some of the foreign nations that we can form. We can form the Confederate States of America, revive the colony of the Chesapeake, form the Golden Nation, adopt the this is not a country, form the North American Union, proclaim the South Atlantic Confederacy, unite the 13 colonies, and form the United States of America, something in Italian. And that's about all formal nations that we can form. Let's go check in the world elsewhere. And New Mexico is getting beat up by Arizona. That probably Texas is helping though. What are you doing, Texas? No, Texas is not helping. Colorado has taken out Nebraska. European nations. California, what are you up to? You're taking Baja. Okay. No, that's not Washington. That is Montana advancing into British Columbia. And British Columbia has already fought in Alaska. And Alaska's lost a big chunk of what it was. None of it still alive. New York is taking Massachusetts. Maine is now almost dead. With the goal to annex New Brunswick. I don't think that's happening, buddy. And Quebec is going after Newfoundland and Labrador, as well as defending against New York, a two-way war. New York conquest of Worcester. So they're allied with Massachusetts, I guess. We're paying attention. My first idea is probably going to be colonial expansion, because there is a lovely place called Cuba in the Caribbean, in the south of there, and as well as eventually South America. So that'll be a very easy picking for us. Let me get the army in position. Why's Roanoke over here when Roanoke was over here? Who cares? Probably, I think I might be able to win a war without. Okay, so they would be willing to go to war. Just, you gotta deal with Florida down there, buddy. Oh, how big is Florida's navy? Let me actually... Ooh. Alright then. Can I build anything like a barracks or anything? Can I build a barracks? Well, military tech. Not barracks. No. Actually, yeah, the barracks. Yeah, why would we lie to the best officers? We just get another. No, not yet. It's 25 to claim something else. Anyone changed their mind yet? Nope. I guess they don't want to fight in a war that would cost them a lot. What about Ohio? What are we looking at Ohio and Ontario as well? Illinois. Pennsylvania is not allied with anyone. They got a truce with New Jersey though. Not New Jersey, Delaware. New Jersey, they're allied with New York. I don't know about the Republic that we can basically choose our own leaders, sorta, maybe-ish. I don't know, I'm gonna be very careful with this next war. I don't want to lose too many men. If you guys are wondering if I'm playing with any DLC, I am playing with Art of War. Just so you know. Waiting. Waiting is taking too long, and I cannot see Europe. Europe, please tell me how things are going in Europe. Ooh, wow. Great. Let's go check on, see what's going out west. British Columbia is still getting beat up. Did the war end? No, they are defending against Sonora. What did we do? New Mexico still getting beat up. Oh, New Mexico got taken over. Lost a province to the Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Beautiful. Texas, you have done nothing yet. So far, the only thing that's happened really has been in the Northeast. Here, something got annexed. Next month, we should be able to declare war on the little state of Tennessee, and I think that'll close the video out for the night. Let's get our claims on Knox. And the declaration of war. Oh, failed the quest. Sorry. Can I have that? It's cute how Tennessee thinks they can actually win. Oh, then there's Florida. Yeah, Florida might be a problem. I don't want to risk any major conflicts right now. Oh. Flip off. Damn it, Alabama. Actually, maybe I can use Alabama to my advantage. Hold on. Let me save Maryland. Not Maryland. What's that state? There you go. Aha! Run! Florida, run! Never mind, they were stacked lights. Welcome, to the thing that is Virginia. I own Knox, and Not how I want this war to play out, but best we can do. Oh, with our capital. Oh, God damn it, Georgia, you idiots. Alright, so I can take stuff from Florida and sort of Florida come as of sorts. Oh, Florida completely ignores the Georgia problem and goes straight for chat them again. Oh no, they're actually gonna focus down on Alabama. Thank you, Florida. What's rough in public life? We're just trading with each other. Florida's going after Fulton. I'm going after Leon. George is there just taking down Hillsborough. I'm probably going to want to take the east coast of Florida. Well, let's check. Let me actually check the development. Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely want to take the east coast of Florida. That seems like a good idea. When am I losing money? Army maintenance, probably. Yeah, it's probably army maintenance. Well, Tennessee might capitulate to other factions. Arkansas is helping me. For the Wasaki's army. Actually, it's a good idea for me to avoid the Vol. Because that fleet there, I don't want to lose my fleet as much as I don't. Dade is going to be very, very necessary part. I think once the siege is over, this Arkansas army that's on top of me will help. Oh, never mind. Alabama is doing things. Defended dessert. Actually, no, I just realized that Georgia might come help me if that does happen. So I'll just keep the Navy there. I mean, oh. Yeah. Oh, it's mostly transports, okay. Never mind then. Should be a pretty decent sized victory. Florida becoming aggressive and trying to stop the siege of its capital. They'll be marching into both Arkansas and Virginia and Alabama, who's coming as well. Fire. And wow, like we expected, Florida getting stack wiped. Florida has been stacked by people. The Floridian military giving up. And we're out of manpower. Shoot. That is not good. We are out of manpower. Well, technically, not right now, but we'll eventually be out of manpower because we need 2,635 men to replace the men we've lost. Hopefully, with the gained territory in both Tennessee and Florida, once the fighting is done with, I'll be able to repair what was lost. Alabama, get out of here. Mine. You know what? Screw that. I'm a nervous wreck when it comes to the Renaissance. I'm a nervous wreck when it comes to naval battles. It's not my strong point. We both have traded this shit. But fall back. Don't want to waste ships that I don't need to lose. Can get a better diplo. Let me see if I can open up a trade deal with Florida. Hopefully we Oh, thank God. Georgia got there first. Better give me this territory, Georgia. Oh, hey, Florida. Bye, Florida. Florida should easily capitulate now. Administrative technology, I'll take it. Alright, now we are in sort of a limbo. Neither faction wants to give up the war, the territory they've given. Alabama, Alabama and Arkansas especially don't want to give up the territory that is Tennessee, and I want Dade. Ford received a gift from North Carolina. North Carolina trying to be helpful. Not helping, Georgia. Not helping. Georgia doesn't want it. We might have to accept. I'll take Florida's offer. Well, the war's over, and hopefully Alabama has fun with Florida. We've gained a little strip of land that is Tennessee. Alright, so Virginia's automatically. Oh, okay, so Georgia's tired of war. Okay, now Georgia now is disliking, okay, Kentucky and Georgia are now, disliking, North Carolina, so once Kentucky's out of that war, they're currently fighting against Wisconsin, Ontario, and Missouri. Oh my god. We might be able to go to war against that pesky southern state. So I think this is the end of the video. Like I said earlier, we've pretty much left Florida in ruins, and Tennessee looks like they are not walking out of the war with Arkansas and Alabama. So, anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to see more Super States, hit that like button, and for me here, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.